is an unrelenting pursuit that will enable a person to attain the success. Pleasant morning to all of them present in this virtual gathering. We are honored by the presence of our principal, Dr. Christopher Xavier, SRM Trichy Arts and Science College, the vice principals, heads, faculty members, and our student participants. We also take delight in presenting a genial welcome to all the participants who have come with the motto of acquiring knowledge. Introduction about the NPTEL Awareness Workshop. SWAYAM is an Indian government massive open online courses, jointly called MOOC, platform providing educational opportunities for a vast number of university and college learners. SWAYAM, meaning self in Sanskrit, is an acronym that stands for Steady Webs of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds. The purpose of SWAYAM MOOC courses is to narrow the gap among the students who have been left out of the digital revolution and cannot participate in the knowledge economy. The SWAYAM works on the three principles of education policy. Number one, access. Number two, equity. And number three, quality. Certification courses are offered twice a year, from January to June, from July to December. Joining a course is free. Anyone can learn from these courses anywhere at any time. No prerequisites is needed, no age limit, and no entrance criteria to enroll. NPTEL Awareness Workshop aims to create maximum awareness among faculty members about NPTEL and its various initiatives. The workshop will include sessions on NPTEL and its features, NPTEL online certification courses, and the concept of NPTEL local chapter. NPTEL courses are implemented in the best way to benefit to the students. The mission of a college is the continuous pursuit of educational excellence, aligning with the courses provided in the NPTEL platform. The prime benefits of the SWAYAM portal are mentioned here under. Access to the top class education and other related resources to the underprivileged, availability of education without the need to pay any exorbitant fees, helping in the development of the society by providing quality education to every citizen of the country. During this workshop, we will be covering some of these topics: domain certification, FDP, job-oriented courses, soft skills, workshops, NPTEL stars. Over to the principal of a college.
So all praises to the Almighty. It takes immense pleasure to be the part of this NPTEL Awareness e-workshop. I am very delighted to associate it with this NPTEL team, especially with IIT Madras. So I'd like to congratulate, appreciate, and thank the NPTEL officials, resource persons, then exposees, then admin, faculty, and students who have gathered along with us for this NPTEL Awareness e-workshop. So everybody know about NPTEL. So NPTEL stands for National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning, which is a joint venture of IIT and IISc, which is funded by Ministry of Education and the Government of India. So the purpose of the NPTEL is to deliver quality education to the people across the country. And we are very much happy to associate it with the team. As a principal, I want to brief about the institution and what are the functions, what are the activities that we are carrying out in the institution to impart quality education to the students. SRM Trichy Arts and Science College It is affiliated to the Bharatidasan University, established in the academic year 2018 and 19. So we have completed the 5 years and we are stepping into the 6th year. And SRM group of institutions, it's come under SRM group of institutions. It was established in 1975 by Dr. T.R. Parivender, Honorable Member of Parliament, who is a celebrated teacher and educationalist. And very effectively, this institution is started by the guiding spirit and the great leader of our institution, Chairman Dr. R. Shivakumar. He's developed the concept for the true education and intellectual integrity. And the institution is running with the innovation and the supportive leadership of our co-chairman. And the institution is functioning with senior academicians, the chief director, Dr. Sediraman, the director of the campus, Dr. Mal Murugan, the deputy director, Dr. Balasubramanian. So the college is in continuous pursuit of educational excellence by providing a holistic learning environment for students with the state-of-the-art infrastructure and facilities. The institution offers 5 UG courses: BSc Computer Science, BCA, BCom, BCom CA, and BBA. So to talk about the institution, we are running with a faculty band of 36 committed and dedicated faculty with a strength of 1,000 students. The vision of the institution is to provide a holistic learning environment and to develop the intellectual growth of all stakeholders through pursuit of excellence in learning, teaching, and research. The main aim to start the institution is not only to provide education to the city-oriented people, the main purpose is to provide education to the rural community. That is the main aim of starting this institution. So the mission of the institution is not only to provide the degree to the student, and apart from that, we want to develop the student 360 degree in the aspect of moral, ethical, social, cultural values in the young minds and groom them to create and lead a powerful nation. To provide quality education which will enrich confidence, self-motivation, and continuous learning, academic improvement. As well, we are here to improve the creativity of the students. So the institution is focused on providing a quality education, and especially, as I told, promote education in the rural. And it is pride to convey that our institution has produced 3 university rank during last year. And we have connected with the SWAYAM NPTEL, the local chapter, which is established in the institution on July 27th, 2022. And appreciation to the single point of contact must be Ethina, and who recently received the active SPOC from the NPTEL. So to list out the statistics of the participation of students and faculty in NPTEL, during 2022, July to December, we have enrolled 324 students, and during 2023, between Jan and April, we have enrolled 322, and January to April, it is 460. So we are proud to convey that we have received the NPTEL Star Believer, Gold 1, 3 Topper, 5 Elite Silver, and 6 Elite. So the institution is functioning with many cells and the clubs. So we are having a quality cell where we are imparting a quality education to students, not only in the aspect of teaching, and apart from that, we are imparting the research skill to the students too. We are running with the entrepreneurship development cell, women empowerment cell, research and development cell, training and placement. So our objective is not only to provide placement to the student, and apart from that, we are training the student to develop the entrepreneurship skill. So our motto is not to be the student to be a job seeker, and apart from that, we want to develop the student as a job provider. And also we are running the various clubs like Nature Club, Innovation, Fine Arts, Coding, Consumer Club, Communication Club, as well as a Recreation Club. And apart from the teaching and research, we are educating the student on the social aspect. We are having a National Service Cum NSS unit, Youth Red Cross YRZ, and RRZ unit. Also, the students in the college, they're performing well on excelling in sports, both in indoor and outdoor. And the institution is functioning with the best practices of energy saving, value-based education system. As well, we are promoting the teachers' skill by conducting a faculty appraisal system, which we are doing it every month, quarterly, as well as annual. At the outset, I would like to again appreciate and congratulate the team of NPTEL for associating with us. And a note to the student, so this is a good opportunity. Normally, many people dreams to be enroll themselves in IIT or in ISC after completing the HSC, and whose dreams has not come true. This is an opportunity and a platform to connect with IITians and IISc people to impart and to develop the knowledge and skill to meet the real industry. So again, a big congratulations to the team and all the very best. God bless you all. Thank you. It's over to the organizer.
Thank you, sir, for the elaborate introduction about the college. Welcome the resource person of this day, Madam Vaishali, to take over the session.
Yeah, thank you, Madam Athena. Thank you, Dr. Christopher Xavier, Principal SRM. We heard about the progress of your institution and the mission and vision with which this institution is aligning, focusing on the holistic development of the students. And we thank you for having us for this workshop so that we can create the awareness amongst the students regarding the NPTEL. So with this, I would like to switch to my screen and share the screen so that we can begin with today's presentation. Okay. Today's NPTEL SWAYAM Awareness e-workshop is in association with SRM Trichy Arts and Science College, Trichy. This institution is our local chapter, which is partnering with us since July 2022. And the students of this institutions have performed really well. And in the coming slides, you will get to know what an LC is. Telling you about the outline for today's e-awareness workshop, we will discuss about SWAYAM NPTEL, about NPTEL online certification, credit transfer, domain certification, internships, soft skill training, GATE portal, FTPs, other initiatives that have been taken care of by the NPTEL, about the SWAYAM NPTEL local chapter, NPTEL plus self-paced courses, and IIT Madras 4 years DS degree program, which is off campus, and followed by a question and answers round. Also, this workshop is being streamed on YouTube, so you can put up your queries, and I'll be along the slides. I'll be taking up the questions from the YouTube too. So, beginning with the NPTEL, starting with the NPTEL. NPTEL is the National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. It's a project of MHRD, which is now MOE, established back in 2003 with the mission and vision to impart the good technical, affordable education to masses. And till date, this project has completed 20 years. It's the longest running multi-institution project of our ministry. From 2003 to 2014, this focused on content creation and repository for self-learning. From 2014, NPTEL began the certification process, and which continued till date. This NPTEL was formed with the collaboration of 7 IITs and IIT Bangalore, IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, IIT Guwahati, Kanpur, Kharagpur, Madras, Trichy, and IIT Bangalore are the parent institution. And till date, a lot of institutions and have become the partner institutes of our NPTEL. The impact of NPTEL was that now it's the longest running successful multi-institutional project. It has the largest repository for the engineering courses. It has 1.6 billion views. Mind you, this is not an entertainment channel, it's an educational channel, and still we have a good number of views and subscribers available on the YouTube for this NPTEL channels. We have more than 62,000 hours of video lectures along with English subtitles. We have 3,000 plus courses. These courses and the titles and everything was developed keeping in mind the students who are not able to study in IIT, so that the professors from IIT can teach the courses that they are teaching in the campus to the other students as well. So you can see the impact what NPTEL had in the past 20 years. SWAYAM, as Madam Athena correctly said, it's the study web of active learning for young aspiring minds. It's a accumulation of 9 national coordinators. So this is an online learning platform. It's initiated by Ministry of Education. It's an indigenous project in which you have school education, out of school education, undergraduate education, and postgraduate education modules. So all these 9 coordinators have been divided into these 4 divisions. We have AICTE, CEC, IGNOU, IIMB, NCERT, NIOS, NITTR, NPTEL, and UGC. So NPTEL is one of the national coordinator coming under the SWAYAM. About the NPTEL online certification, like I said, it started in 2014. It follows a MOOCs format. MOOCs means anywhere, anytime, anyone can study from MOOCs. It's a 4-quadrant approach. You will get assignments, you will get lectures, you will have discussion forums, and the content available. The courses offered through the NPTEL are done biannually. That means one semester is from Jan to June and the other semester is from July to December through SWAYAM. All NPTEL courses are SWAYAM courses. These are the questions that we usually get from the students as well as the SPUCs. Yes, all courses are SWAYAM courses of the NPTEL. The tentative course list and the timelines are published ahead of time. I can show you in the link. You can see for the July 2023, this semester, it's already there. The timelines are there. And not just this, for the upcoming, this is the timeline for this semester, which is currently going to begin today itself. So you can see the first set of courses, 4 weeks and 8 weeks courses from July 24 have been released. And the 4 and 8 weeks courses of set 2 will be released on 21st of August. We have examination twice a year. I'll mention this ahead in my slide. I can show you about the upcoming semester too. Like for Jan 2024, we have given a tentative timeline too. So requesting all the universities and the colleges to consider these timeline into mind while framing your internal academic calendar, because we release our dates of examinations way ahead of time. Similarly, for July 24 as well, we have mentioned the timelines, like you can see on your screen. Now coming back to my presentation, the enrollment starts in May. For the July semester, the enrollment starts in May, and for the January semester, the enrollment starts from November. Enrollments begins means the courses are live. You can start enrolling for n number of courses, and you can study from courses from any background. Enrollment in any course possible irrespective of your current branch of study. That means if you are a mechanical engineering student and you want to study a course of computer science, or you want to have a good programming skill, or you want to have a course in electronics, you can do it through the SWAYAM, this NPTEL portal. Can be enrolled in multiple courses for learning purpose. Learning and enrolling is free of cost. You just need a email ID, a Gmail ID or email ID. You need to enroll for that course. You can start learning. You can start giving the assignments. Now, if you want a certificate, you need to register for a course separately through the NPTEL portal. Now, the course has a format of 10 hours, 20 hours, and 30 hours. That means 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and 12 weeks modules. Now, these duration, the components of the MOOCs covers the course content, which are the video lectures. There will be assignments released per week. There will be text transcripts and lab demonstrations if the particular subject requires that. There will be live interaction sessions by the faculty members. The faculty members who is taking that particular course will be giving a live interactive session. And along with these live sessions, there also will be sessions by the PMRF scholars, which I'll be discussing in the upcoming slide. Then there will be a discussion forum. This discussion forum is available for all the courses, and this discussion forum gets reply typically within 24 hours. So a particular course is not just handled by the faculty member, but also by the teaching assistants who are the PhD scholars of that particular professor, and also from our NPTEL office end too. So your queries are answered throughout as you start posting the questions. Now, the web-based interaction happens through this discussion forum. Periodic interaction will happen through the YouTube live. Now there is a problem-solving sessions taken care of by the PMRF scholars. PMRF are Prime Minister research fellows who are the PhD candidates selected for the PMRF. They take the problem-solving sessions for the learners who have enrolled for that course. Supplementary study materials that might include some slides, some text transcripts, or the web resources, or some extra numericals that the faculty will provide. There will be weekly assignments which are graded out of 100, and they are counted in the final certificate calculation scores. Now, certification exam feature is the NPTEL has in-person proctored exam centers. We take examination where you need to come to the exam center and be present over there physically and take the exam. These exam centers are spread across country. Mode of exam is online. Online means you'll be sitting over there and giving the exam on the computer. There will be offline too for some subjects like humanities or some other descriptive answers, which again needs to be done by sitting in that exam center only. The exams are taken in 2 exam sessions each day. Like we have examinations spread across 3 days in a particular semester. So 3 days, that means 2 exam sessions. So you can do like 6 courses in a particular semester. One slot is from 9 to 12 and the other afternoon slot is from 2 to 5. Exam fee is ₹1,000 per course, irrespective of course duration. Whether you take a 12 weeks course, 8 weeks course, or 4 weeks course, exam fee is ₹1,000. Partial fee waiver is there for SC/ST candidates and PWT candidates with more than 40% disability. The exam results are published within 30 days tentatively from the date of examination. Certificates are signed by the institute offering that course. For example, if a course is offered by IIT Madras, that certificate is signed by IIT Madras. Certificates are e-verifiable. They have a QR code at the back, which can be scanned by the SPOC or any faculty member who wants to validate that the certificate produced by the candidate is original or not. All our certificates are e-verifiable because they have a QR code. Certification criteria, what we have is for passing a particular course, the total score is 75% of the final examination that a candidate gives sitting in the exam center, plus 25% from the assignments. Similarly, for the programming courses, 50% of the weightage of the final exam, plus 25% of weightage of non-proctored programming tests that a candidate gives, plus 25% from the assignments. Now, assignment score is calculated like it's 25% of the average assignment score, that is 100 marks for each assignment, is taken. If a candidate takes 4 weeks course, he will be given 4 assignments, out of which best 3 are taken. For 8-week course, best 6 are taken into account. For 12-week course, best 8 are taken into account. Now the denominator becomes 300, 600, and 800. And 25% of that average assignment score is taken for the final calculation of the complete score. Now, an individual has to pass with the percentage of 40%. That means your final score should be 40% in assignments and 40% in the final examination individually. A candidate needs to pass both in assignments as well as the final exam. The total comes like he needs to score 10 out of 25 and 30 out of 75 in the final exam score. This is just a passing criteria. If you get your score less than 40%, unsuccessful candidature becomes unsuccessful. That means you have not passed the NPTEL exam. This is a consolidated score. If a candidate's score falls from 40% to 40 to 59 marks, they get a successfully completed certificate. If the score comes in the range of 60 to 74, elite certificate is given. You can see on your screen, there is an elite badge present on the certificate. Then if a score falls from 75 to 89%, elite plus silver medal is given on the certificate. If a score comes between 90 to 100, elite plus gold. Gold medal is again embossed on the certificate. We have a topper criteria of top 1%, 2%, or 5%. This stamp is embossed on your certificate again. So this is a basic certification criteria. That means you need to individually pass in the assignments that you'll be doing, as well as in the final proctored exam, because 25% of the weightage is taken from the assignments and 75% weightage is of the final examination. But 40% is the passing criteria individually for assignments as well as in the final exam. Now, this is an example of e-certificate that is provided. It will have NPTEL logo. This is an example of elite plus gold. It will have elite written and gold metal embossed. The NPTEL logo is there. The candidate's photograph is there. Student name is written. The course that individual has done with the consolidated score percentage. Online assignments score, proctored exam score is mentioned. Also, total number of candidates who are certified in this course is also mentioned on the certificate. It will have the signature of Center for Continuing Education's chairman, along with the course duration and year in which that course was taken care of. NPTEL coordinator's name. That means if this course is given by the IIT Madras or IIT Bombay, the coordinator's signature will be present. Institute logo. Institute which has offered this course. For example, if this course has been given by IIT Kanpur, it will have IIT Kanpur's logo, it will have SWAYAM logo, your roll number will be written, and the QR code will be mentioned on the certificate. Now, important points to remember while enrolling for the courses. NPTEL recognizes their learner by their unique email ID. Like I told, you can enroll for n number of courses, but try enrolling using a single email ID. This is because if you enroll using a same email ID, you can attempt 2 examinations in a particular day and in a particular center itself. Otherwise, you will be allocated 2 different centers, because exam dates of 2 courses might come on a same day. You will be able to give the examination sitting in the same center on the same day in the morning and evening shift. For that, it's very important to use the same email ID for a course enrollment and exam registration. Upload a formal passport sized photograph during exam registration, because candidates sometimes upload selfies or the photographs which do not match and result in the rejection of their application. Maximum 2 exams per day can be given, and 6 exams in a particular semester. Like I told, we have exam days spread across 3 days. So that means 2 days, 2 shifts a day, 6 exams can be given in a particular semester. Physical calculators are not permitted in the exam hall. You will be having an on-screen calculator in the portal itself in which you will be giving the exam. A link will be provided in the hall ticket. inform NPTEL beforehand if the large exam registrations are anticipated. This is for the local chapters as well as the colleges who are taking the NPTEL courses for the credit transfer, and large chunk of students are going to register for the examination. Kindly inform us beforehand so that we can make the arrangements accordingly. The timelines, like I told, for this first set of 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and 12 weeks courses, the course are going to begin today. Already we have released the courses from 21st July, but officially it's going to start from today. These courses, if it's a 4 weeks course, it will end on August 18. If it's an 8 weeks course, it will end by September 15. And if it's a 12 weeks course, it will end in October 13. Similarly, for the 4 weeks course of set 2, it will begin on 21st August and will end by September 15. If it's an 8 weeks course, set 2, it will start from August 21 and will end in October 13. That means 12 and 8 weeks set 2 course will align. You can see we have exam on September 24 in 2 sessions, 9 a.m. to 12 and 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Then again, we have exam on 28th October and 29th October, again in 2 sessions. Our enrollments for the courses have been opened since May 22. The enrollment will close for set 1, 4 and 8 week and 12 week by 31st of July. So you have till 31st of July 5 p.m. time to check the courses that you are interested in. Already one assignment has been released. You can do that assignment. Also, there are practice assignments available in courses. You can see the difficulty level of a particular course that you are interested in, and if you think you will be able to continue with that course, please go ahead and do the other weeks and register for that course for giving the examination. Similarly, the enrollment will close for the set 2 on August 21st. We have opened our exam registration form from June 20th. So that means it's open and it will close by August 14. So please keep this thing in mind. Till August 14, you have time to register for a course till 5 p.m. without late fee. And if you are doing it with the late fee, it's till August 18. Similarly, for the next set, September 11 is a deadline and it will close by September 15. So we do have a little bit of late fee, because what happens is candidates sometimes get delayed and suddenly a lot of registrations comes in the final day. So the server sometimes are not able to take that much load. And so we have introduced a late fee like a snooze button so that you keep reminding yourself that you need to register for a course if you're interested in getting a certification. Now, for joining an NPTEL SWAYAM course, what is the process? You check the course list and the timeline available in nptel.ac.in. I'm taking you to that website. This is our NPTEL website. You can see the courses are present. Enrollment is open for the courses. Registration is also open for the courses. Like I told, from 20th June, we have began with our exam registration. Screen the list of courses which are available. Near about 694 courses are available in this particular semester that you can choose from as per your interest. See, you can see on your screen, the timelines are mentioned on the top of this page. Also, the list of courses, the course name, SAP name, which course is being offered by the coordinating institute, what is the duration, what is the type. We have new and rerun courses. If a course is a rerun course, you'll be able to go to their archive link to check the videos too. Now, whether that course falls in which exam date, so that you can make an informed decision. Like, you cannot have 3 courses whose examination will be on October 28. You can choose 2 courses which will have exam date of 28 October. So these are the things that learners need to keep in mind while enrolling for the course. Then the course is whether a UG course or a PG course, it's elective or core. Whether it is an FTP course, I'll talk about the FTP course in the coming slides. whether it's applicable for the NPTEL domain. You might have heard about the NPTEL domain. We offer we offer around 51 domains in 12 disciplines. The link to join a course is also mentioned. The old URL, if it's a rerun course, old URLs are also present. NPTEL URLs are also mentioned in this page itself. Now, if I scroll it down, and if I want to enroll for a particular course, I'll just pick any course from this. For example, I'll just take this Joy of Computing Using Python. It's quite a popular course. This link, I'm going to paste it here. And I can preview this. Since it's a rerun course, you can view the lectures as well from the NPTEL side. See, till date, how many learners have joined this course is mentioned. It's an upcoming course, so status is present in summary. It's an elective course. It's 12 weeks course. It falls in computer science and engineering. That does not mean only computer science students can do this course. It can be done both by UG and PG. Exam registration will end by 18th August for this. Exam date is 28th. Also, this is an AICTE approved FTP course. The video is present on the main page itself, which is a basic introduction video of that course. About that course, you can see intended audience, prerequisite if required for that course is mentioned, industry that supports this course, the course layout is there, instructor bio is mentioned, course certificate, the criteria, everything is mentioned in course description page itself. Now, how to join this? You need to click on the join button. You can join through Google. I'm clicking on my email ID and I'll be joining this particular course in front of you. My details will open, and if no update is required, I'll join this course. So you can see I have joined this course. On your screen, you can see the joy of computing using Python. This course has been joined by me. Thank you for registering for this course. This important information is given. Emails will constantly come to your enrolled email ID. So kindly have a particular email ID for your study purposes so that you don't mix and sometimes forget this course. Now, what problem happens or what mistake happens from the student side is you attempt week 1 using a particular email ID and you forget that you have already enrolled for that course. And suddenly some other email ID is on in your computer and you re-enroll for that course and start doing week 2 because we are open till 31st July. So week 1 was done from one email ID and week 2 is from the other email ID onwards. So that will create a problem for you. So kindly be mindful and kindly look at these things carefully. There is a link present to register for this certification. If you have already registered, you can check your payment status from here. In the course outline, you can see week 0, week 1, text transcription, download video, and books. Everything is mentioned. I come to the text transcripts. And I can see the transcripts which will be there. And I can download the complete transcripts too. In the Drive link, all the transcripts are present. I think I'm getting a message that my screen is not visible. Let me stop it and I'll be sharing it again. Okay, I hope now my screen is visible. I am again taking you to nptel.ac.in. I am just checking if there is a technical glitch. There must be instability in the internet. I hope now my screen is visible. Jayashree, is my screen visible? NPTEL homepage is visible on your screen? Yes. Okay. I think now my screen is visible. Yes. This is a basic NPTEL homepage, which got directed from the PPT. All the list of courses are mentioned in this page itself. I enrolled for one course to give you a demonstration how the enrollment happens. Now, since I have enrolled for that course, I can log in and show you, or I'll re-enroll in any other course. Just give me a moment. Like I'm going to enroll for this course of research. I'll open this course. Since this course is also a rerun course, it will have the archive links of the videos present. You can see on your screen a research methodology offered by IIT Madras. Summary is mentioned on your screen, which tells about the duration of course. It's an elective course, it's an upcoming course, multidisciplinary, falling under faculty domain, the domain certification. Credit levels given, it's a 2-credit course. That means it's an 8 weeks course. So 4 weeks we recommend 1 credit, for 8 weeks we recommend 2 credits, and for 12 weeks we recommend 3 credits. So these credits are recommendations by the NPTEL. It's mentioned on the backside of a certificate. We request the colleges authorities to pass the resolution in your academic council what number of credits you want to allocate to the credit transfer for your students. So I'll be joining this course. I have to click join button. I'll agree to the terms conditions. I'll update and join the course. #28. I'll show you now because I have enrolled for 2 or 3 courses. I'll go to my profile or I can go to my courses. I'll click on my course. You can see the courses that I have enrolled for. I'll go to this course, Joy of Computing Using Python. On your screen, you can see the outline. Week 0 was a practice assignment, and practice assignments are not graded, so it's mentioned. Week 1 contains all the lectures. Lectures are released in a single go on every Monday, and also assignments are released along with the lecture. If I click on a lecture video will pop up along with the transcripts. So this particular lecture or this particular course has the transcripts available in English, Hindi, Kannada. So as per your language preference, if you want to read the lectures in a transcript format, you can go ahead and this will auto scroll. As the SME is speaking, this will auto scroll. Now, week 1 assignment is also mentioned on your screen, and our assignments which are after week 0 are graded assignments. So that means you will have a deadline and you need to adhere to that timeline. It will have a timeline of 9th August 2023 by night 11:59 p.m. So after this, you will not be able to submit the answers. The submission can be multiple times. Since it's written, you may submit any number of times before the due date. The final submission will be considered for grading purpose. So you need to submit the button, submit the answers. As you start reading and start going through your lecture videos, you can start giving your assignments. Okay, I'll be switching back to my presentation now. Okay, now coming back, the archive link is also there for knowing about the NPTEL semesters that I showed you for checking the timelines. For checking the course statistics, previous assignments, lecture videos, you can go to nptel.ac.in/courses. On this tab, you can see any particular course, the course statistics are present. I'll be taking you to that link too. I think my screen is stuck. You click on the programs and select courses. The NPTEL courses will reload. You can see all the courses are mentioned here. I can select any course and see the statistics that are present for that course. For example, I'll go to I can go to any course. Let me just scroll and show you the list of courses that are mentioned. You can select the filters from different disciplines too. Oh, okay, let me search for that course and I'll show you. Going to research methodology. I can see the downloads are there. If transcripts are available, you can select the language. Now, right now, this course has transcripts in English language only. I can go to any other course, research methodology. I can select institute-wise. For example, if I want IIT Madras course, all the courses that are offered by IITM is available on this page. I can go to the course which are offered by a particular SME. Yeah, I've opened this course. So you can see this course is presently available for SWAYAM certification. If you click on this link, it will take you to that site. This is also a self-paced certificate course. I'll discuss about the self-paced courses in a while. On your screen, you can see the downloads are present. In downloads, transcripts are present in different languages. So for this course, transcripts are there in Bengali, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Tamil, and Telugu. So mostly in the regional languages, this has been already transcripted. So you RTAs for that course, they are also mentioned here. For this course, how many students enrolled, how many registered, and how many got certified are available under. You can see this course has been in offering since January 2016, and complete statistics till date is present. So this is about the statistics, then about the toppers list. So you can select the semester and you can choose the top and see the topper. So all the link is there. Syllabus template is also mentioned over here. On your screen, you can see on your left-hand side, the course details are there, week-wise lectures, overviews. Since this is a rerun course, so all the video lectures are present. So if you are interested in going through a course which is in a rerun mode, or if you typically want to open an NPTEL course and learn without enrolling to, you can go through the videos from here. If you enroll, only then you will be able to get the assignment. So enrollment is again free. Only the certification involves a cost of ₹1,000 per course. I am coming back to my slides. I hope you're able to see my screen now. Yes. Now telling you about some stats on the NPTEL certificate exams. Individually, like I have shown you, the course statistics are mentioned on the including the rerun course, for some 5,372 courses available on the SWAYAM website. For enrollments, till date, we have 2.3 plus crore enrollments in these courses. Around 28.6 lakh students got registered for examination. This is a pretty high percentage number as compared to the enrollment to registration. If we take into account different MOOCs, then comes the process of certification. We have around 18.8 lakh students getting certified by the NPTEL. And for this particular semester, you have 692 courses being offered. You can see the statistics. Beginning from March 2014, we offered only 3 courses in which we got exam registration of somewhere around 3,033. To till date, we have 692 courses being offered and the registrations are on. Last semester, we closed the registration at 5,16,848 for some 665 courses that are available. You can see the trajectory with which NPTEL since it began the certification from March 2014 to till semester, how the trajectory has gone up. We offer the courses in a variety of departments. So it's not just restricted to engineering. We have a lot of domains of lot of disciplines in humanities to law, agriculture, management, metallurgy, economics, multidisciplinary, and in design, and a lot of disciplines the courses are being offered. So total courses, including if we include the January courses, around 6,064 courses have been offered by the NPTEL. Our exam percentage has also remained pretty high. So you can see on your screen, we have maintained from around 80% to 94% of our exam people coming to the exam center and giving the exam. See, the difference between NPTEL is we take in-person proctored examination. So you need to come to the exam center and give your examination. Also, the pass percentage, like it's there on your screen, we never dilute the credibility of the IIT certificates and IIT courses being offered. So you can see for yourself the pass percentage of how students pass in the NPTEL examinations. If you do your assignments carefully, if you go through the lecture material provided by the SME, if you attend the sessions being taken care of by the PMRF scholars, they are there to give you some extra help. They are there to help you solve some numericals and do your course sincerely and put efforts into it. You will definitely get into the top 1% category of the students, because we do have toppers and we have a lot of initiators for the NPTEL toppers too. This is a gender basis of exam registration. The stats pretty remain like 60 to 40 ratio, male to female ratio of exams. The reason which we mostly got for giving the NPTEL online course examinations is the credit transfer. Like a lot of colleges, because of the regulations and the gazette notifications that come up by the UGC as well as AICTE, particular percentage of credits, like 40%, has to be done through the MOOCs platform. Now, the top 20 enrollment registration for learning should not restrict you from enrolling in any course of your interest. You can learn interdisciplinary, you can learn cross-disciplinary, you can learn across colleges. So it's not like a student, if a student is from IIT Madras, he or she cannot learn a particular course being offered by a professor from IIT Bombay. We all are free to learn from that SME, because this is available in a public platform. You can see on your screen top 20 enrolled subjects and top 28 registered courses for the Jan 2023 semester. Now, like I told, we conduct examination centers across India. So these have been top 20 cities who have seen a huge count of students coming and giving examination. Challenges we face is finding centers in big cities on exam dates, because these centers are TCS ION centers. We have a third partner who takes care of the examination, which is a TCS ION. So we are trying alternative dates for limited courses. So this is a request for the college authorities and the SPOCs who are attending today's workshop, that if you know that large chunk of registration is about to come for your university or your college, please inform us ahead of time so that we can make arrangement or have some alternate date for the courses which are being made compulsory by your institution. We are also exploring more centers to get into it. So please let us know. You have our email IDs, especially the SPOC. So kindly let us know what are being taken care of from your side. Next, assistance to learn better. Like I mentioned, we do have our PMRF scholars who are taking care of the live solving sessions every week for every courses. So typically in the evening, these PMRF sessions happen. You please attend these sessions. These are for your benefits and you'll be able to learn. Last time, when we began with this pilot run from Jan 2022, around 81 courses. For 81 courses, we had this problem solving live sessions by our scholars, and we got a pretty good feedback. So like you can see, now from Friday, this session will begin. Session timings will be specified on the announcement page, and reminders are sent one day before the session too. Session links are sent on the WhatsApp message to the enrolled candidates. The recorded session will be updated later as the YouTube link in the course page. You'll be able to see the previous live sessions too. Now, the feedback that we had are pretty good. All the feedback are present on our nptel.ac.in website. You can see from this. Now talking about something important, which is NPTEL domain. Then we have learners and stars. These are the distinguished recognitions given to our NPTEL learners. Talking about the NPTEL stars, we have NPTEL domain scholars. Domain scholars are the candidate who obtain NPTEL domains. Then we have NPTEL superstars. These are the individuals who have appeared in 4, 5, and 6 exams and have been toppers in at least 3 examinations. We have a special category of NPTEL evangelist. These are the candidates who are present in at least 18 examinations in 4 years or 8 semesters and have passed in 2 or 3 courses as they appeared. Then we have NPTEL motivated learners. These are the individuals who have appeared in at least 8 exams in 4 semesters and have passed in 75% of courses and at least 1 exam in each 4 semester. We have NPTEL enthusiasts who have appeared in at least 8 exams in 4 semesters and have passed in 75% of the courses. NPTEL discipline stars. So these are the students who have certified in courses of same discipline with more than 50 weeks of learning, and the final score in each subject should be greater than or equal to 55. We have NPTEL believers who have been present in 4, 5, and 6 examination and have been passing in at least 4 examination as they appear. Then we have NPTEL domain. So in NPTEL domain, we offer 51 domains across 12 disciplines. This is a micro certification where learner can obtain expertise in a particular area by completing a group of related courses. So the courses have been bundled up for you if you want to gain the expertise in a particular area. So why it is important? Because it is important to gain the expertise and the foundation in your area of interest. You can gain the mastery if you are interested in pursuing higher education. Obviously, you become more employable if you have a particular specialization. And how it is done? You need to complete the mentioned core courses and select elective courses in that domain within a period of 3 years. And you need to get an average score of greater than or equal to 60 across courses with the minimum of maintaining more than 55 in each course. Now complete the minimum weeks of learning, which is specified in particular domain which you are interested in. If you go to the nptel.ac.in /domains website, you can see we offer domains in aerospace, in faculty disciplines, biotech, chemical management, mathematics, civil, computer science, electrical, mechanical, metallurgy. So around in 12 disciplines, we are offering 51 domains. So you can select as per your interest in which you want to do a particular specialization. So this is a sample of a certificate which is given to the candidate who has fulfilled and gained the domains in the area of their interest. Till now, a number of 571 scholars have obtained 1 domain. 32 of domain scholars have completed 2 domains, and 4 scholars have completed 3 domains. So domains have a criteria of number of weeks, have a criteria of a bigger passing score. So please read all the instructions that are mentioned on the domains page itself. Now, the most popular courses among the industry, since we work with the industry too, what courses industry has given us a feedback, you can see on your screen Python for data science for engineers, electric vehicle being offered, programming, data structure and algorithm using Python, health research fundamentals, cloud computing, industry safety engineering, introduction to industry 4.0, project management for managers, blockchain and its application, design thinking of Premiere, Six Sigma, introduction to Internet of Things, electric vehicles, part 1, data analytics with Python. What feedback we have got from our industry, these are the most popular courses which industry people take for their certification and their upgradation. Now talking about the NPTEL initiatives taken by the NPTEL. for its learners. Number one is the credit transfer. As per the UGC Gazette notification of March 2021, UGC has permitted 40% credit transfer from the SWAYAM courses. So SWAYAM courses are NPTEL courses too. Now, how to get credit transfer? Your academic council of your university or autonomous institution has to approve the credit transfer. You need to define how many credits for those courses can be done, what kind of courses your students can take. Now, recommendations from NPTEL side is do not implement in the final year of the degree program, since they are about to complete their degree. If results are not coming in time, they might halt the degree. Ideally, start with the second semester with light courses like English, some English courses or soft skill courses, so that students understand the concept of MOOC, how it works. Because a student who has just passed the 12th and from school has shifted to college sometimes gets overwhelmed if because the study is going in the offline as well as online mode. So start with the light courses. Now keep the courses open and flexible. Allow students to do the course first and then choose to credit. College courses which are not offered within the college can be taken from the NPTEL. If there is a faculty crunch of particular elective, the course can be done from the NPTEL side. Second, we have MOU with AICTE for NPTEL course to be recognized as FTP course. This is particularly for faculty members who are interested in doing FTPs. So if you do a course which has this tagline mentioned at the bottom, this is an AICTE approved FTP course. We have UG elective and advanced courses as AICTE approved FTP course. For around 642 courses being offered, we have more than 400 plus courses as FTP courses. So if you're a faculty member, you need to enroll using your selecting your employment as faculty, not as employed, not as student, not as other. Select yourself as faculty. Enroll for a course, give the examination, pass the examination, and then select this link of getting a separate link will be given to you when you pass the examination, and you will get AICTE NPTEL FTP certificate. Criteria for the FTP certificate, like I told, just like a normal learner, you need to enroll for that course, pass that course, and then FTP will be given. This is the type of an FTP certificate which is given to that faculty member. AICTE gives us this table of recognizing 4 weeks NPTEL course as half week of 1 week FTP, 8 weeks NPTEL course as full FTP of 1 week, and 12 weeks NPTEL course as 1.5 FTP points. So as you can see, last semester, out of 665 courses, 561 were FTP courses. So this is a request to faculty members while enrolling for that course. Kindly see whether this course is AICTE approved FTP course. If a course is AICTE approved FTP course, it's still open for every learner to do that course. Now on your screen, you can see the exam registration is to faculty participation. After you clear the examination, you need to apply for the FTP certificate, which has ₹100 fee, and your e-certificate will be sent to you. Next, we have a support for attending conferences for the SPOCs. So this window opens for first 10 days in every month. If you're an SPOC who's going to present paper in conferences which are organized by IITs, NITs, IIITs, CSIRs, and T4E conferences nationally, you can avail this support from the NPTEL side. You need to upload your acceptance paper and other letters. And after the verification from our team, your some amount will be reimbursed to you. Next, we have the free GATE preparation. So NPTEL has a GATE portal. So you go to gate.nptel.ac.in or you go to nptel.ac.in. It's over there itself in the initiatives, a GATE portal link is there. You can see we have linked GATE topics to relevant NPTEL courses. Syllabus mapping has also happened. We do have online assessment platform for taking care of the MOOCs test. We have mock test. You can have video solutions to previous GATE questions. We have online assistance through mentors, which are live mentoring the session. We have GATE syllabus mapping, which is available in 10 disciplines. We have mock tests, which are available for disciplines which I mentioned. We have around 44 mocks present, and around 1400 students have already attended this. We have lot number of registrations for practicing this GATE portal. So this is free of cost. Kindly avail the benefit of this GATE portal. Next initiative, we have NPTEL Plus. So this is a paid e-learning portal of NPTEL, which gives you a leverage of learning anywhere and anytime. NPTEL courses which are offered in the NPTEL website are time bound. Like we have released a course on a particular date. It has a timeline of doing the assignment, and it will have exam date on a particular date. If you do a course from NPTEL Plus portal, which is elearn.nptel.ac.in, you can do a self-paced NPTEL course. If you want to do a course which was open in May, but right now it's not available on the NPTEL portal, but it's available on the NPTEL Plus, you can do it. And not just in 12 weeks, you can do it in 15 days too. So it is a paid learning portal. You can do the online assignments, online lab tutorials, and you can avail the benefit of this NPTEL Plus in case you have a time crunch and you want to do a particular course in a stipulated amount of time. You can go ahead and learn from the NPTEL Plus. Not just courses, it has short-term and long-term training programs too. They offer regular MOOCs courses along with self-paced courses. It also has IIT's CCE programs. We have partnering institutes, industries and institutes too who offer through NPTEL Plus portal. Now, this is a basic difference between both. Any type of training program can be done from the NPTEL Plus. The target audience can be different because NPTEL primarily have college and faculty members. NPTEL Plus audience do have industry professionals too. The nature of NPTEL courses are 4, 8, and 12 weeks, whereas NPTEL Plus has self-paced, live, blended, and long-term learning too. Durations can vary from somewhere around 4 hours to 12 months also. And certification criteria is set by a faculty member. The frequency of offering a course in the NPTEL portal is once or twice a year based on the demand. NPTEL Plus offers any time of the year and any number of time because it has flexible start dates. The fees, because this is NPTEL is MOE funded, free to enroll. There's a nominal fee for examination, that is ₹1,000. For NPTEL Plus, all programs are paid and variable fee depending upon different participants. If you're a student, if you're an industry professional, if you're a faculty, there is a different fee for each the category. Number of participation, NPTEL is open to anyone and no limitation on number. NPTEL Plus can be open for limited or can be kept open depending upon the course. Now, for the toppers, if you become an NPTEL topper, we have internship opportunities. NPTEL toppers are conducted from the NPTEL office side, and based upon the availability of lab positions and internship positions by the course instructor who has offered that course, we invite you to come to the campus and do the internships. As you can see on your screen, we had summer, winter internships. In 2020, because of COVID, physical internships could not happen, so it has not been mentioned, but otherwise internships are going on. Then we have TI internship. TI is a Texas Instrument. We also have a partnership with TI, for which the NPTEL students who have who have become toppers in courses, core courses of electrical circuits and analog circuits or analog IC design will be interviewed for doing internships in TI, who have completed 4th and 6th semester of BTech and 2nd semester of MTech, and also full-time position for final year students to do in TI India has recommended. So you can see around 51 students completed both these courses and around 30 completed analog IC design course. Next initiative is for soft skill training for general NPTEL students who are our local chapter students. So not just clearing the examination, NPTEL also takes care that you get the help that you require to get where you want to get. So this is a small initiative which began in April 2021 to provide soft skill training to our candidates, our toppers. Our students, our toppers have been good with technically, but sometimes they lack the presentation skills or they need some polishing in the basic soft skills to get them employable. So we have started this initiative with that pilot run, and then we opened it to the general students of local chapters. So this is a free soft skill training for local chapter students. It involves the employability assessment test, then online interactive sessions, online mock interviews, and these are taken care of by our NPTEL industry associates. We have our partnership with industries. They take care of these interactive and mock interviews. So attendance is of 80%. Minimum attendance is required for this activity, and mandatory assessment tests and mock interviews are required. So you can see on your screen the sessions being taken care of. Then the impact of these soft skill training, like you see, we have received feedback from the students, our learners who got placed after doing these trainings. Then, like I told you, we have NPTEL Industry Associate Program. Industries associated with us, they give us CSR funds. They co-offer courses with us like Glassdoor, Google, IBM, TI have offered courses in partnership with us. They recruit from the NPTEL pool. They upskill and reskill their employees as well as our students. We have around 10 government organizations, 61 private organizations, and 1 PPP in our partnership. So you can see on your screen, we have good number of NIAs. So NIAs, we have Capgemini, Mahindra, Tech Tejas, Infosys, Power Grid, Ansys, NLC, and Cora, and others. So 121 live sessions have been taken care of by these companies. For CSR, we give the fee waiver to the NPTEL students coming from tier 2 and tier 3 towns to get 50% of fee waiver by providing this complete certified certification. That means you need to pass the certificate, which are recommended by the principal or head of institution. So we give this CSR through this CSR fund. This fee waiver is given. So this fee waiver is absolutely not merit based. It's based on students coming from tier 2, tier 3 cities who are economically weaker in section. Next is the initiative of translation. For more than 223 courses have been translated in various languages. So if I come here, we have courses being translated in Assamese, Bengali, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Odia, Tamil, and Telugu, and Punjabi. So 11 regional languages have been taken into account, and these courses have been translated. So language should not be a barrier. If you are comfortable in learning in your regional language, please go ahead, check under the transcripted tab or translated tab. You will see if the course is translated, you will have your language translated book available on the website itself. Then we have NPTEL social media. This is basically to connect with the students. We are present on LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, as well as from YouTube. You can go ahead, subscribe us, join us, follow us, and this is social media. And through social media, you can give us our feedbacks too. The t-shirts that are workshops. The lab workshops are typically of 1 week duration. Students go to the institute, attend these lab workshops, typically from Monday to Friday, 2 experiments a day, followed by an examination. Fee for local chapter students, that is 200 plus accommodation and food expenses. Next, we come to NPTEL SWAYAM local chapters. Now, how to join as a local chapter? Since SRM Trichy Arts and Science College is our LC. For joining, don't need anything. You just need to have a letter from the head of institution recommending a point of contact. Contact our office. We will get back to you. And through the Google form itself, you will fill this. We don't need any membership fees. You don't need any separate building to have it. An SPOC will have information through the dashboard. The fee waiver, mentor addition, a request for local chapter, recognition to LCs as well as their mentors. Everything is given through this SPOC dashboard. In India, we have around 5,322 LCs at present. Since our presence is not just restricted in India, we do have LCs outside India. You can see on your screen, Maharashtra tops in Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, and so on. And we are spread from Jammu Kashmir, 48 LCs established at India too. So our presence is not just in India, it's also available outside India. The local chapter participation in the final examination is definitely high because you have a single point of contact to give you reminders, to make mentors for particular subjects, to guide students locally, because you are a kind of a help present immediately to I think I got disconnected. Yeah. So about the participation, not just this, we have rating criteria for colleges. Semester examination happens and results are given out. AAA, AA, and single A. Top are given the category of AAA. Next 40 are recognized as AA, and next 50 are recognized as single A. Then if your college has at least 25 candidates present for giving the examination and 13 of them get certified, your local chapter becomes an active local chapter. So from top 10 states, you can see the number of state-wise enrollment is to registration. For new LCs, we suggest this thing that choice of courses should be given to students like soft skill or English courses, programming courses, skill-based courses like data science, IoT, and ML. If it's not being offered by your institution, kindly ask your students to go to the NPTEL website and do it from there. Encourage the smart and motivated students to aspire for domains. We have domain certification. We have made the bundled up the courses that they need to obtain a particular specialization. If a student is of a computer science and he wants to do a data science specialization, please go ahead, motivate them to choose a domain of data science. Make a pathway for it and guide them to complete in 3 semesters. Yes, they can do it in 3 semesters because they need to do a set of core courses and set of elective courses. Students writing the GATE examination can prepare using the material available on the NPTEL website. See, these materials are available free of cost. Kindly make use of it. All rerun courses initially. We recommend if your students are new and you are a new LC, you want to understand how the NPTEL works, start doing my rerun courses initially because video lectures are already present on the portal itself. Appoint mentors. So mentors are the faculty members from your institution itself. SPOCs needs to mark a faculty as a mentor. Mentor can do mentorship for the students of that particular LCs and monitor their scores, give them reminders, provide them assistance if they need. Have dedicated time for students to do NPTEL courses. We have got a feedback from a lot of colleges. They do have a separate time, like a separate lecture period. If students want to study NPTEL course, they have allocated a lab where they can go and study the course. So you can encourage such activities in your institution if you have that facility. Ensure that there are no college activities around NPTEL days, because this disturbs the students who are giving the examination of NPTEL. We release that exam dates way ahead of time. Kindly try not to have activities around those NPTEL dates. Now, talking about the mentor, if you become a mentor and if your mentees perform good, so mentees are your students, your NPTEL learners of your institution. If they get a good score and get 10 mentorship points, you will be also given mentor certificate. So top performing mentor will be given if a mentor has either a topper or gold medalist mentees. More than 50% of mentees are in elite category, provided there are minimum 10 mentees. You can mentor for maximum 50 students, 50 mentees, and that too for 2 courses. So one faculty member can become a mentor for 2 courses and 50 mentees but in that particular course. So mentors are type of immediate assistance to that students. Next, we have this is a brief about the BS degree program that is offered by IIT Madras. It's a 4-year degree program. It has data science and application and electronic system. 2 degrees are being offered. You can upskill and reskill yourself if you work, because this is an online degree. It's a degree from IIT Madras. It has no age limit, and online content and in-person examinations are done. You get employable skills. Placement assistance is provided. Multiple exit option, exiting at diploma end or exiting at degree end or exiting at the foundation end. You have multiple exit options. In-person labs and projects and vivas are organized. You can upskill and reskill yourself while you are in some other job, because in today's time, as technology is evolving, upskilling yourself and reskilling yourself is of extreme importance. So this online education does provides us this leverage to do this along with your work without resigning from your present job. You can upskill yourself. So this BS degree program, anyone who has completed class 12th or equivalent in any year, who have appeared for class 11 exams, who have to those who have to qualified for JEE Advanced are deemed to have qualified. So admission process is logging in and study the 4 weeks of qualifier content, pass in the in-person qualifier exam, and join the foundation level. So you will get multiple exit option as exiting with the certificate, exiting with the diploma, or exiting with a complete degree. So it has 3 levels. You can exit with the foundation, you can exit with the diploma from IIT Madras, you can exit with a degree of IIT Madras. So degree holders become alumni of IIT Madras. So this is a glimpse of around 17,000 plus students are currently in data science program. We have around more than 200 plus international learners, and 11.5 million jobs in data science are expected by 2026. So as the technology is evolving, so these skills are of uttermost importance and the current need of our to upskill yourself. So with this, my presentation concludes. I'll ask the SPOC, Miss Athena, to ask the question. If you have any query, I'll be open to taking up the questions. Miss Athena?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
ma'am. Ma'am, you have questions, or you faced any problem while the NPTEL courses? I've seen a good record of your institution since it became the LC from last year. So tell us about how your experience has been.
Yes, ma'am. Our experience with local chapter NPTEL was fantastic, ma'am. We had a great welcome by the NPTEL team, and in every phase and in every way, they are guiding us, they are supporting us, and whatever inquiries we are posting, they are responding to us within a particular stipulated time. So we are very happy to associate with the NPTEL team, ma'am, IIT Madras. And we got few questions collected from the students. We would like to ask you one by one.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am. The first question is from Darshini, third BBA, ma'am. The question is from Darshini. She has asked that, can we attend any one session at IIT as a live session?
For NPTEL,
Yes, ma'am.
uh, for the NPTEL courses, we have live sessions which are streamed through YouTube. Sometimes we do have it in the Google. For the live session offered by a faculty member, we have this opportunity for the topper. If you become a topper in that particular subject and faculty member has internship or some session openings with them, yes, definitely that your student can do it in the IIT campus.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. That will be a great opportunity for the students.
Yes.
And the second question is from Maximus Matthew from Commerce CA. And the student asked about how many students can get fee waiver, because the last semester, in the previous semester, 13 of the students got fee waiver, and they are expecting that inspired a lot of students to join also. Now, how many students can get fee waiver?
Ma'am, fee waiver documents are released every semester. This fee waiver is provided based on the CSR funds available on the NPTEL side. So all tier 2 and tier 3 cities are to be covered, and economically weaker section students are to be provided this benefit. So completely based on the decision of the management that how much fund is present for allocation, this decision is made semester wise. So as your student needs to fill the exam, pass the exam, and towards the end, based on the budget allocation, the number of students who can be given from a particular LC is decided by the complete council. That is intimated to the SPOC itself.
Thank you, ma'am. Third question is from Monica, that is third BCom B section. A student named Monica asked, can we get the question banks of the enrolled subject? It means the previous question papers where they can prepare well for the exams as well as assignments and seminars.
Okay, if a student has enrolled for that course, every course has some activity questions. Every course has weekly assignments, and along with this, PMRF sessions are taken care of. So the requirement for studying from a particular question bank reduces because we take care of the questions week-wise, every week. So it develops a habit of continuous learning in a candidate. So this will eventually help towards after they finish the degree too. So they will develop the habit of self-learning. So I understand because in college they need a kind of question bank. So question bank. But if they thoroughly study from the transcripts present, activity question present, solve the assignments continuously, and the sessions that are taken care of by PMRF scholars, they will provide some extra questions too. So attend those diligently. They will be able to get good marks in the final exam.
The next question is from Atriya, that is second CS, Computer Science Department. Atriya has asked, can students become one of the member in NPTEL? It is like a student's SPOC. Already we have local chapter, one of the faculty is a SPOC. And she has a doubt whether one of the student can become the member of local chapter, I mean students SPOC, who come under the existing SPOC.
SPOC is a single point of contact.
Yes.
Right. So single point of contact, we need a faculty member or assistant registrar or librarian who has a dashboard control.
Yes.
So student role is still a student role.
Oh.
So student cannot become an SPOC because already you have an SPOC. He or she can become a member. So in a particular college, if there are a lot of students and SPOC is there, they can internally divide team wise. They can have sub coordinators, and they can make a student as their coordinator, as a student coordinator. He or she can assign multiple. So where the universities are large and we have a huge chunk of students in the NPTEL, they can follow this practice. But for the communication with the NPTEL, we need a faculty as an SPOC or a AR or librarian as an SPOC.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the explanation. We are moving to the next question. This is a question from third BCA student named Akash. Can we continue the NPTEL course even after a degree?
Yes.
Continue?
Yes. So you can do it anytime because we do have NPTEL learners ranging from a wide age range. We do have learner coming of 85 years of age giving the NPTEL exams. So after college, you can definitely learn because this is anytime, anywhere, and by anyone. Ma'am Athena, I think you're mute and your
Yes,
video has
ma'am.
stopped. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm there, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. One of the faculty has got NPTEL Believer Award. Her name is Dr. Selva Kumari from BBA department. And this time, if ma'am is going to appear for 4 more papers, and
Okay.
what will be the recognition from the NPTEL, and what will be the status of her? If she's going
After
to. Yes,
after NPTEL Believer, ma'am, all the recognitions are present on the NPTEL Star page.
yes,
So after NPTEL Believer, if they've satisfied some other criteria, like if they have completed the domain, they will get a domain certification. If they are falling under evangelist, they will get evangelist certification. So these are the recognitions that are mentioned on the website. If they fall in that category, they will be given that award.
okay. One
And you
more
can use
question.
that faculty as a motivator for your students,
Yes,
definitely.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They keep on inspiring other students to join
Yes.
also. And we have another question. Few years back, we were getting hard copies of the certificate
Okay.
from NPTEL. And if this is made even now, then the student will be highly beneficial. They are getting e-certificate, of course. And is there any possibility to get the hard copy of the certificate?
Actually, MHRD, because it turned into green initiative, so they have asked us not to dispatch hard copies for NPTEL learners. That's why we give e-copies to them. We do not dispatch hard copies as of now. We give in the online format. You can do it from your college end. Like we have a lot of colleges who have been doing this. They are printing those copies, having a small felicitation ceremony. You can invite somebody from IIT Madras. They can come and provide motivation. A small function can be done from your end too. Yeah. That can be done.
Yes, ma'am. A student named Vasanta Kumar from second BB asked a question, how to prepare for the quiz and assignments. How to prepare for the quiz and assignments, because most of the questions are indirect questions, quite which demands our thinking as well. So what are the ways to prepare for the assignments and quiz?
The best way to prepare is to hear what professor is saying, because most students, what they do is they skip the lectures and directly go to the assignments. If you go through the lecture videos, I know it's very hard to, because in the live class, teacher knows where to stop and interact with the students, because they are studying through the laptops or their PCs. Just pause the video when they feel tired, and then but go through the videos what professor is telling. So you will get assignments from those lecture videos itself. Then there are like PMRF scholar sessions which are there. There is a discussion forum present. If you find any difficulty, type in that discussion forum. TAs at the NPTEL office and SMEs are present to answer your questions, and you will get fully prepared. That's how we get so many toppers and so many learners. So this will help you get into the habit of self-learning. And you can also provide a local help, like you can have mentors for those particular courses where students are finding it difficult. You can allocate a faculty member as a mentor for those courses.
Okay. One last question from our side,
Sure.
ma'am. When is the last date to add the mentors, ma'am? We have a step-by-step process. Once a mentor is appointed, then only the student can select their mentor. That is how it is going on. So when is the last date to add a faculty as a mentor?
Ma'am, it's present in the SPUC timeline of your dashboard.
Okay. This is a question from this
It's present in the dashboard of your SPUC dashboard. Also ask your faculty member to enroll themselves as a faculty member so that you're able to see them in your that particular dashboard.
Thank you for the detailed explanation.
Yeah.
We have gathered lots of information in your presentation as well as in the question and answer session, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think who said that?
Can I continue with the local chapter impact?
Yes, definitely, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Yes. Ma'am, I'm presenting my screen.
Yeah, please, ma'am, present. Right now, we are not able to see your screen.
Yes.
Yeah, your screen is visible, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Can you see the presentation, ma'am? Ma'am, can you see the presentation, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, your presentation is visible. Please go ahead, ma'am. Yeah.
I welcome all of you for the local chapter impact on SRM Trichy Arts and Science College. We are so happy and indeed a pleasure and pride moment for us to share the points on the local chapter impact on SRM Trichy Arts and Science College. So this is a point, why did SRM Trichy Arts and Science College choose to be a local chapter? The first point is the mission of a college that is to continuously pursuit of educational excellence is aligning with the courses provided in the NPTEL. That was first point that motivated us to become the local chapter. Then the second thing is students are getting ample opportunity to learn from the world-class educators and can earn a certificate also from the IITs, different IITs in the nation. So it is a learning in the national forum, which is easy for a student, which is easy, and they are able to get the courses in a very easy way. So that was the second thing we chose to be the local chapter. And thirdly, student progress in the course and the facilitating the students, the faculty mentor is highly beneficial. So whenever there is a course taken up by the student, and it is usually monitored and mentored by faculty, and this is one of the reasons we chose to be the local chapter. And this is the strategic planning and execution of local chapter in a college. And whatever communication that is coming from NPTEL, that is reaching the scope, that is myself, and I am forwarding this messages and the communication to the principals, VPs, and the head. And we have a particular person called department single point of contact as well as class tutors. They are disseminating the same communication to all the faculty and the mentors of the particular course. And this message, this communication is also taken to the students, and students are highly benefited because they are closely monitored, watched, and mentored by a team of people whom they are helping them to complete the course. So the second slide, we wanted to tell you how the evolution of local chapter in SRM Trichy Arts and Science College. At this point, I wanted to mention, even before establishing local chapter, our professors and the students were taking up lots of courses in NPTEL. But since 27th July 2022, we started to associate with IIT Madras. And the second thing is from July to December enrollment 2022 is 324. The total enrollment is 324. That was a good count, followed in the 2023 Jan to April also. Also, we had from July to December, that is this semester, we are having 460 plus enrollment. Even now, the enrollment is open to the students. They are still enrolling themselves for the course. So we are happy to say that we have crossed 460 enrollments. And we wanted to post the student achievers, the student achievements, and they also got fee waived. That is 50% of the fee was paid back to their concerned bank accounts. And these are our students who have got fee waiver. And this will be also an inspiration for the other students to join the courses in NPTEL. We have Lokesh, we have Marvin, we have Durga, Saundarya, Mohan, Ritika, Janani, Darshini, Sharmila, Madhivanan, and Monica. Not only students, we also have students with status, that is elite and elite silver. We have Darshini, Janani, Ritika, and Barvina passing out with the elite status. So even our faculties are doing wonders in NPTEL courses. We have lots of faculties enrolling themselves for the courses. And we have mentioned few of the staff, Dr. S. Fabiola Kavita, who has got elite in marketing management, Dr. Kanji Devi, who has got elite in principles of management course, Dr. Pratibha, who has got marketing management 2 elite plus silver, and Dr. P. Nageshwari ma'am, who has got elite in investment management. We got Sita Lakshmi ma'am, financial accounts, elite plus silver. We got Dr. Mohammed Riyaz sir, marketing management, elite status. We got Dr. Chitra Devi ma'am, database management, elite, and Dr. R. Selvakumari ma'am, marketing management, elite plus silver. Dr. Shamala ma'am, Shamala Anto Mary, graph theory, and she is one of a promising faculty who has got elite plus gold status. And again, we have Shamala Anto Mary ma'am, matrix analysis with application with elite status. And these are mentioned, very few we have mentioned in the presentation. We have NPTEL stars, believer status. We have Dr. S. Selvakumari ma'am, who is a course coordinator of management studies and currently the head of quality cell in SRM Trichy Arts and Science College. She is a big inspiration to us, and she has received the NPTEL believer. And we are so proud to have one of the NPTEL believer in a college, and she is inspiring and she is helping the others to join the course too. Myself, Ms. Etina, Assistant Professor, Spoke of NPTEL. I have received active Spoke certification, which actually motivated me, and I was honored and privileged to receive the certificate. And most of the works may go unnoticed, but in NPTEL, everything is accounted, and we have been continuously recognized by the NPTEL platform, and for being the active Spoke in the local chapter, I received active Spoke participation certificate, and this was really motivating me to do much better. We always conduct NPTEL enrollment camps since 2022 to 23. We have conducted lots of camps, and the way the students are gathered in the lab and wherever the facility is there, and the students are asked to register, and they are instructed, and they are being mentored by the mentors, faculties, heads, as well as course coordinators and class tutors, and they all help the students to enroll themselves in the domain subjects. And since July to December 2022, we had 7 camps conducted, and overall it was 324 students were able to register for the courses. And from January to April 2023, 9 camps were conducted, and we have made the students, 322 students, to enroll themselves for the NPTEL courses. And in April to 2023, we got overwhelming response from the students, and it was through the 11 camps that was conducted in SRM Trichy Arts and Science College, and almost 460 students were enrolled for the courses. So we are so happy and we are so proud that so many camps have conducted, and also that impacted on the students and that enabled the student to apply for the courses. And big thanks to NPTEL for the association with us. And it has been a long journey. We will hope so that in the future we will do many things together, and we are looking forward always to the association with the NPTEL team. So hence we want to conclude this presentation as big thanks to NPTEL for the association with SRM Trichy Arts and Science College. On behalf of the management and all the faculty, we thank the NPTEL team for all the association recognition and all the support and guidance given to us. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. I'll start this. Yeah, big thanks to your institution, and congratulations for such a progress that we have seen from SRM Trichy Arts and Science College side, and big thanks to you for motivating your faculty members and students, and that's how you're able to get the active SPOC certificate. Thanks to complete management, principal, vice principals, faculty members, students of SRM Trichy Arts and Science College. Thanks to YouTube for being our streaming partner. Thanks to IIT Madras team for having the host institution as well as me. And I think now we can conclude the session. Yeah, thank you.
We have a vote of thanks. session, ma'am. We have a vote of thanks.
Okay.
We request Dr. S. Fabiola Kavita, Vice Principal Academics, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to one another. Good morning to one another present here. On behalf of SRM Trichy and Arts and Science College, I feel honored and privileged to get an opportunity to propose a vote of thanks for the NPTEL awareness workshop. First, I thank the Almighty for making this event a grand success. I record my sincere gratitude to the NPTEL local chapter team and most respected institution of our nation, IIT Madras, for giving us the golden opportunity to associate with us and to host this wonderful awareness workshop. Thank you all. We are very much thankful to our beloved chairman, Dr. R. Shivakumar, for his motivation and support. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt thanks to the Chief Director, Dr. N. Seduraman, SRM Group of Institutions, Trichy and Ramapuram campuses, who always be a great source of inspiration to all of us. Thank you, sir. I would like to express our immense gratitude to our beloved Director, Dr. N. Malmurugan, SRM Trichy campus, for his valuable guidance and support. Thank you, sir. Further, we are grateful to our beloved Deputy Director, Dr. N. Balasubramanian, SRM Trichy campus, for his valuable presence. Thank you, sir. Today, my words are not enough to express the gratitude to the Chief Guest, Madam Vaishali, for her wonderful talk. Thank you, ma'am, for your very interesting and informative address. We will ever remain grateful to you, and we thank you for being with us today. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to express our immense gratitude to our beloved principal and vice principal admin for their valuable guidance, support, and keen interest to make this workshop a memorable one. Thank you, sirs. I express my sincere thanks to the faculties and students from various institutions for their active participation. Thank you all. We must mention our sincere thanks to the convener, Ms. V. Athena, Post Coordinator, Department of English, for making this event a grand success. Thank you, madam. We are very grateful to get heads of all the departments, teaching and non-teaching staffs for their cooperation and support in organizing this event. Thank you all. Last but not least, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our dear students for their active participation. Thank you, students. Once again, I thank you all.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, complete management of SRM. Thank you, Madam Athena. Thank you, IITM team. Thank you to our studio team, and thank you to the YouTube. Yeah, Jayashree? Jayashree, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank
can
you.
we conclude? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Jayashree.
Yeah, ma'am.
Thank
you. Thank you.
Jayashree, has the live streaming stopped?
Yeah, ma'am. I will inform the studio team.
Okay.